First, it started with him being like a friend, then my best friend, then my brother, and then it was like a son. So he like attached to me. I would like kind of compare me and Diesel like Shaq and Kobe. That's what I called it. Like when we was there, I was like, yeah, this me and Diesel like Shaq and Kobe. Did you pee on me? Oh my. Okay. Oh my God, I can't believe this. That's all right, Andy. It's okay, Andy. I can't believe you betrayed me like this. I'm not mad. No, it's all right. I'ma still hold you. We're still friends. We're still friends. After this, see, like before that, if it was my first day, I probably would've got mad and dropped the dog and walked out. But when me growing up dogs and playing with puppies, I gotta understand like that's what they do. They do that a lot. So, cool me up. You could have told me something.
Well, it's funny, when I meet with the kids before they start, I always tell them I guarantee they're going to fall in love with the dog before they leave here. And they kind of look at me like I'm crazy. And needless to say, in about 2 weeks, they've all fallen in love with at least one dog.
Well, my buddy dog, his name was Diesel. He was like a 2-year-old. And when I first came, it was like, everybody was like, oh, he rode me and like he don't let nobody walk him. I was nervous because I didn't want to deal with that. It was just like, I want the easiest dog it is. Like when I took him out the cage, I felt like, no, I can't do this, because when I opened the cage, he automatically like tried to run out the cage, but he just was excited. And as we walked and I played with him in the cage, after that it was just fun.
Definitely, I want them to take with them the skills they've learned about animal care and all that goes with that. But I also want them to take confidence that they can really take on a new challenge and be successful with it.
One of the staff members that work here, he always chose like the hardest dog that everybody didn't want to work with, because when you do that, that just let the dog know that it is people that care about him. My anger and my patience has grown real good, because dealing with a dog, you gotta have patience. And you can't like really get mad. They feed off your energy. So if he see that I'm mad and I don't really care, he's gonna be non-responsive and not want to do anything.
It's really a reciprocal relationship, because the dogs need love and attention and somebody to focus on them and support them. And a lot of the interns we get have come from backgrounds that have been difficult in one way or another.
If I wasn't doing this, it's bad to say. It's sad to say, you either dead or in jail. Lately in my neighborhood, people been getting killed left and right. And all over the place, people been getting killed, so you never know. It's crazy because like with me and like the dogs, it's like kind of like a comparison. Dogs do bad, they go to a kennel, they in the cage. People do, when humans do bad, we get arrested, we in jail. Like, it's like when you in there, ain't no freedom. That's how I know how the dogs feel. That's how I can connect with them.
Our animals need as much interaction with people as they possibly can to have a good quality of life here and put them in a good position to get into a good home. And as a nonprofit, we're always under-resourced, so we never have enough people that could do all of the work that we need to do. So it was just a wonderful fit with Hand2Paw, and the interns could come in and really have a hands-on, direct impact into improving the quality of life of the animals in our care and put them in a great position to succeed.
You know, seeing dogs get adopted, that's the best feeling in the world. There's nothing like being loved, you know? So, yes. Sorry. That's why I came here, because it's like, oh, they just bring back all these good vibes and that loving home feeling, you know? Like, it's sad when they don't get a home or when they don't get adopted. Believe it or not, I had about 3 buddy dogs. One of them was here for like 4, almost 5 years. And then he finally got adopted, so I felt so bad because I was like, well, you were here and you got adopted. But then it was like, oh, I'm glad because, you know, like he'd been here for so long. And it took me to come in just to bring you up and uplift your spirit just for you to get adopted. I think that's awesome to see the change in these dogs, honestly, like to see where they came from and what they're going through and what they'll be next.
What these kids really need is preparation to enter the job market. So they're mostly paid positions now, internships that last 10 to 12 weeks. We teach them not only job skills, but sort of everything else. It's really important with these kids to meet them where they are. And so that's what we do. And we give them what they need at the moment. And sometimes that's job training, but sometimes that's just an ear to listen to them, try to give them some advice. Sometimes it's a meal because They went straight from school to their shift with us, and they missed dinner at the group home where they live. Sometimes it's a second chance.
I love introducing myself to people. I love helping them. It's all about helping those people because they don't know what's going on with their animals. And sometimes I might not know, but at least I feel like I can help them into the next step of knowing what's going on. I love making those people smile and making sure that their dogs are okay.
You know, the great thing about this partnership is that it has no limits because we have so many opportunities, whether it's in a clinic, whether it's in the hospital, whether it's in adoptions, whether it's in animal care. There's all sorts of ways that we can both work together that helps the kids and that helps the organization.